Kia ora! We've heard you're going to have a Plastercast put on.
We'd show you how they work, but Plastercasts don't work very well on robots.
But we know a couple of cool humans who can show you exactly what happens.
Oh, kia ora.
Hi, we're checking out what happens when you get a Plastercast put on.
And the cool thing is that one of us is going to get one on our arm, even though it's not broken, just to see what it's like. Ibex, me.
No, me.
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 Wait, how about we play fair and toss a coin to see?
Okay, hang on. All right. Heads I win, tails you lose.
Sounds good.
Heads, I win. Looks like I'm getting a cast. Hey, Jem, I thought I was getting the plaster cast. Why are we looking at this x-ray?
Because if you're getting a Plastercast, it means you've got a broken bone.
Oh.
If the doctor thinks that's what happened, they'll take an x-ray photo just to be sure.
Hey, there's our friend Alec. That was when she got an x-ray.
Yep, to see the broken bone in her wrist. Hey, Alec.
Hey, she's got her arm in a cast already. So, an x-ray, that's the first thing they'll do, right?
If you've got a broken bone, a nurse will make sure you're okay. And if you're hurting, they'll give you some medicine to help with the pain.
Good thinking. You know what? These x-rays are really cool.
Yeah, well, you even get a paper copy of your x-ray to take home too.
Fantastic.
Hi Charlie, my name's Jen. I'm going to put your arm in a plaster cast.
Fantastic. Putting my arm in a plaster cast. Why do we do this again?
Because it's important to have something hard and solid to protect your broken bone and keep it still. That way your bone can heal properly.
Awesome. But I don't see anything hard or solid around here.
That's because this is just the cotton wool fluff that goes underneath your plaster. But then, watch what happens. They get these bandages that already have plaster in them. Then they wet them and they start building them up around your arm.
Oh yeah, a bit like making French toast. You know, you get the bread and then you dip it into the eggy milky stuff.
Not as tasty though.
No, I suppose not.
Here we go, Charlie. All done.
Thank you.
Hey Charlie, how does it feel?
Pretty cool, actually.
How does it feel now?
Not so cool. I mean, it feels warm.
That's the old exothermic reaction going on.
Yes.
Do you know what that means?
No, I don't.
It's when the plaster dries out and sets and you actually feel it heat up a little bit. How does it feel now?
Yeah, warm. And hard and solid. Fantastic. But it does feel a little bit heavier than usual.
Then you'll like the sling.
Now, this will make your arm feel more comfortable.
It helps support your arm, especially while your plaster cast is still drying.
All done.
Cool, thank you.
And here's a pamphlet to take home to tell you how to look after your cast.
Fantastic. Well, I've got my pamphlet, I've got my plaster cast, and I have got my x-ray. So I am all set, just like my arm. Well, Jem, I think I deserve an ice cream.
While you've got your plaster cast on, at home or at school, there are a few things to remember that your nurse will tell you about. It can take a day or even two for a plaster cast to set, so in that time keep it supported by the sling or a cushion or pillow. Try not to get your cast wet unless you've been told it's waterproof, so no swimming.
What about showers?
You can have a shower if you wrap a towel round your plaster cast and cover it with a plastic bag.
Ooh, nice rubber ducky.
It's not a good idea to play sport while you've got a plaster cast on.
Oops.
And even if it gets a bit itchy under the plaster cast, don't go sticking things down it to scratch it. You could break your skin and it could get infected.
I would never do that.
It's now been a week or 2 or maybe 3 since you first had your cast put on.
Wow, that was fast.
We're pretending. Now what happens is your cast is taken off and a new one put on that will stay until your arm is completely healed.
Fantastic. So we just unzip this cast, get a new one put on, and we're good to go.
No, Charlie. Casts don't actually have zips.
Then how do we get this off then?
with this, the Tickle Machine.
The Tickle Machine?
This is the machine that's used to take your cast off. It works by separating the plaster by shaking it really, really fast.
And it's not sharp?
No, it's not sharp and it doesn't even hurt at all. See, look.
Cool, can I have a turn?
Yeah.
It does tickle a little bit, doesn't it?
That's why they call it the Tickle Machine.
Awesome, let's do this then.
Okay, but you're going to be needing a pair of these, as it might get a little bit noisy.
Hi Charlie, I'm Jane and I'm going to take your cast off. So you all set?
Sure am.
Good.
Like I said, it does make a lot of noise. You okay?
Yep. Woohoo! Whoa, that's cool! Whoa, that was so cool. Thank you so much, Jane.
You're welcome.
And now, Charlie, if you really had a broken arm, then you'd get a new cast put on. And did I mention that it comes in lots of cool colours?
Do you get to choose the colours? Sweet! Hey Jim, I want a cast like what Lynn's wearing.
Ooh, good choice. That one glows in the dark.
Oh, whatever. It does not.
It does. Watch. See?
Awesome. Now I definitely want this one.
And you could have it, if you had a broken arm.
Oh, Jim, I think my arm is actually broken. Ow. See?
Oh, yep, it looks real broken. I don't think so.
Oh, well. But plaster casts are pretty cool.
Sure are. Figured out which colour you want?
A plaster cast is used to help your broken bone heal.
They are made from wet plastic bandages that go hard.
If you have a cast on your arm, you'll get a sling to help you look after it.
When you've got a plaster cast, it's not a good idea to play sport
Or get it wet.
or stick things inside it.
Your cast will be taken off using a special machine.
It makes a lot of noise, but it can't cut or hurt you.
And when you get another cast put on, you can choose which colour.
Remember, if you're not sure about anything at all, ask one of the people around you. They're there to help.